Hey guys, today we're looking at Kinji Hakari, the man who literally turns gambling into a fighting style.
A sorcerer who powers up by getting lucky. Pathetic.
No idea what we're walking into, so let's roll the dice. And we're starting with Jujutsu Shenanigans. The first move is reserve balls. It's a quick little projectile.
It's like a slap that messes with your flow.
The second skill is shutter doors. It summons those two doors, hits and stops folks in place. It's a close ranged attack, but if you use skill 1 and then use skill 2 right after, it turns the ball into the doors, basically making them long ranged.
And if the opponent's low, you can get that finisher split. That's satisfying.
If you uppercut the enemy and use skill 2, he starts bouncing on the doors like he's on a trampoline. You can even jump on them yourself, or have fun together with your opponent.
Why are they so bouncy?
No clue. The third skill is rough energy. It has a slow wind-up, but a big knockback. There's even an air variant. And you can use it on the doors as well.
Like everything else.
Next is Fever Breaker. Doors and a kick finish. It's mid-range, but hits heavy. His R key special is a counter. If the enemy hits the doors, boom, Hakari hits back.
Time for his idle death gamble.
You have to use your visual moves to progress. It's like a game inside the game. Get enough hits and you hit the jackpot.
If you fail 3 scenarios, the next scenario is a guaranteed jackpot. And jackpot mode is where he gets wild.
It's basically his awakening, but to activate it, you use his domain expansion first. Kinda confusing. Dude's almost immortal in this mode. The first skill of his ultimate moveset is Lucky Volley.
He's just spamming punches.
And it has no finisher, sadly. The next skill is Lucky Rushdown. Visually, it looks like trash, but using it in public servers is kind of fun.
If you mean the finisher, then yes. It's definitely fun to use it.
The third skill is Overwhelming Luck. He just keeps going and going.
It drags the enemy all over.
Yep. This one's my favorite move, even without a finisher. Next is Energy Surge, a ground punch plus aerial kick. The teleportation is cool.
That was an instant transmission, literally. If you use the R key while in jackpot mode, he starts dancing. What's wrong with this brat?
But look how fast his skills get after a few times of using it.
But why? Where is the logic behind that? First they give him practically an immortal mode, and now he's the freaking Flash.
Pretty cool, right?
Pretty OP, right?
Yes and yes. I'll give him a 7 out of 10. The next game is Rogue Piece. And yes, it's Blox Fruits inspired, but with good taste, because they actually added Jujutsu Kaisen instead of Peace characters. The Z skill spawns those giant club doors, and they deal ridiculous damage and have a low cooldown.
The X skill is basically his Lucky Volley from Jujutsu Shenanigans, except the devs in Rogue Piece actually gave it good visuals.
Next is his C skill. Man just yeets a whole container at the enemy. That probably did more emotional damage than physical. His V skill is a cutscene.
Games like this usually don't use any cutscenes, which makes me like this game even more.
Hakari slapping a container back and forth with his opponent like table tennis. His F skill is idle death gamble. Look at him. He gets a guaranteed jackpot every single time and starts dancing.
And in this mode, he's untouchable.
He's so overpowered, I kind of wish they never added him to the game. For a Blox Fruits style game, this is insane quality, especially the cutscene. Hakari gets an 8 out of 10 from us. Next game, Anime Unlimited. Not a very popular game, but shockingly, a lot of the characters are made really well.
Hakari is ugly though.
The first skill, bro, did you see that?
Even the dummy flinched before the doors hit him. Man sensed death approaching and panicked.
I love small details like this.
Hakari throws the container again. The range is actually insane.
He throws his little ball and sets the enemy on fire.
Why does it do fire damage? Did he dip it in gasoline before the match?
The dummy burned to ash. With his skill 4, he pulls a card and gets a random buff depending on the number.
Or debuff.
Yeah, it looks like all numbers take a portion of his health, except for number 1, which heals him. Maybe number 7 gives him the jackpot, but I didn't have the patience to keep trying. Next is the Awakening. This time, instead of throwing the container, he drops it from the sky.
With his next skill, he just punches the enemy really hard.
The multicolored effects make it look like getting beaten by a rainbow. Skill 3 unleashes a barrage of punches and sets the enemy on fire.
Again? Since when is he a fire type?
Skill 4 is a cutscene.
He starts dancing at the beginning, and then transforms into a boxer.
Yeah, this is his best move in the kit. Overall, Hakari gets a 5.5 out of 10.
Not terrible, not great, just slightly flammable.
Next game on the list is Heaven Stand. You already know how this goes. We'll see his skills quickly, and then rate him. Dude, this was actually fire. I did not expect Heaven Stand to cook this hard.
He finally looks like he has a budget.
I'm locking it in. Hakari gets a 9 out of 10 from me.
Which means Heaven Stand wins this entire competition.
If you want to see us absolutely rate Sukuna's awakenings across a bunch of Roblox games,
check out our previous video. Trust me, some of those awakenings were straight comedy.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Or I'll personally rig your idle death gamble, so you never hit jackpot.
We'll see you all in the next one.